Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to today's coffee cup reading. This coffee cup reading is for all Cancerians, all of you who have Cancer within your chart, and it's for January 2023. I hope you will enjoy it. And let us begin. First and foremost, let's have a look at the beautiful cup you have. So much illustrations, so much happening here. Oh my goodness. Wow. It's absolutely gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. For those of you who are new here, welcome, my dear viewers. Thank you all for being here with me all this time. I do wish you abundance of happiness and joy and blessings for the new year 2023. May it give you a lot of prosperity and a lot of success and safety in everything you do. My dear viewers, I do wish you also that you had and will have happy holidays all the way, and with a lot of happiness and a lot of safety. My dear viewers, those of you who are new, please be aware or be mindful that prior to doing this coffee cup, I do meditate and get connected to all the guardian angels and get of people who have Cancer in them, Cancer star sign. Your sun is in Cancer, or if your moon or rising is in Cancer, and I'll write down the information and pass it on to you right at the end of this reading. So stay tuned and let me begin this reading. First and foremost, glasses on. We'll start with the section here, with the beginning of this cup. And what I'm seeing is that there is, I feel like you're standing there and facing a little bit of a difficulty. There is a bit of a difficulty. It could be a painful difficulty, actually, a situation. But it's also a necessary one. Later you will understand why I say that. I feel it's going to be an opportunity to see things from a different perspective, and that will help you heal. So no matter how bad it looks now, just persevere, be a little bit patient, and you'll see a lot of success coming to you starting as soon as we get into, early 2023. Some of you are maybe dealing with some inflammation. Perhaps there is some inflammation or some sort of imbalance, or a situation that's causing you a little bit of imbalance. I feel like this could be also something to do with your body. Your own body could be having some issues. Balancing your emotions, might help. Exercising, healthy communications, health in general, taking care of your body, your mind, your spirit, all that. Meditation, yoga, all of them will benefit you big time at this point in time because of what you're facing. Some of you are feeling trapped and you want to be free. You're not happy where you are. There isn't enough where you are. You're not getting the exact emotional fulfillment or happiness or, what you wanted. You're not having that. So I feel like really you will be released. You're not getting enough. I feel like you're frustrated in a relationship. Frustrations are there. I also feel like there's lack of confidence, and somewhat there's ego issues. Jealousy is there for some of you, but I feel like, to be quite honest with you, it's time for you to really listen to what your inner self is trying to tell you, because there is a divine intervening in your life, interference and connection, and they're trying to tell you information. You are given information. You just got to listen to what's being said. Honesty is the best policy here. Honesty is being shown the truth. Listen to the truth. Be honest with yourself so that you can transcend and go beyond where you are now, so that you can heal and have a pleasant situation or a pleasant relationship. I feel like there's something not quite right, and you need to know what it is that you truly want out of life, and question that, so that you can, reach to the level of happiness that you want. I feel like some of you are trapped, and some of you are really bottoming out, sort of, trouble is there. And I feel like there could be an ending of a chapter, but you might be thinking like you're a victim here, and, and that's going to just make things worse and jeopardize a lot of plans and a lot of projects. So, there might be a disruption in your life now, in your home, because a chapter of your life is coming to an end. And so obviously life is open to a lot of conflicts. So the most important factor at a time like this is in order to be powerful, you really need to find where the trouble is and the core of it, the foundation of it, and deal with it. That's the only way I can think of. You are going to be facing grief. I can see loss of a relationship, loss of a friend, or even loss of something valuable. Some of you could be disappointed in love and in friendship. Some of you could be ending a marriage or a love relationship. But I feel like your spirit is very strong, and I feel like there's hope for a better future. I think this is all happening because there's a better future for you. There's a beautiful tree waiting to be, a tree represents a life. A new life is waiting for you. And I feel like, solutions to your problems. You have tried to solve problems, but this time it's going to be a bit different. I feel like one chapter is ending in your life. You are going to be given the strength, the power to overcome that. And I'm seeing that you'll be facing problems, but there is inner strength within you to actually overcome them, challenges. Maintain control. Whatever you do, don't lose control. You need to really be very calm and not get angry, because this is a situation where patience is needed, and you can't give in to problems, because support is there. Someone is very supportive there with you, not to mention the guardian angels, but they're telling you you're protected. The hand of the angel is over you. You are protected, but you are going to be leaving a situation because you are destined for something much better. I'm seeing detachment. You are going to detach. You have the knowledge and the intuition. Trust your higher source, trust your higher self, because it is going to let you know what's happening. Your intuitive senses are very high, and they always tell you the truth. So listen to what is being said. You also need to help this is the eye chakra that I'm seeing here, and the eye chakra is connected to the pituitary glands, which means your sinuses, your head, your face, your eyes, your nose, all that needs your attention. But the most important factor is your discernment, knowing when to stop, knowing when to be calm when things are falling apart, and knowing why they're falling apart. That's more important than anything else. So your discernment is going to be heightened. I feel like you're open to the truth and what is going on around you. You are aware of what's happening, but you have been wanting to develop major aspects of your life. I also feel like you are developing your intuition, and some of you are, and through perhaps meditation or contemplation. I do feel and I see that reminiscing, some of you are going through the past and looking at, maybe photos or pictures of the past, or learning from the past. Perhaps that's what they're trying to tell us. They're trying to say, learn from the past, because you can make new memories and you can alter your perception as to what went wrong in the past and how to improve situations in the future. There is someone of earth energy here, very strong, coming into your life. This person is going to give you abundance of value in your life. This person is going to increase your life in many ways. Happiness, this person brings you happiness. This person brings you service, and this person brings you financial success. It's someone very patient and very caring, and someone that keeps their word. You will adore this person, and they've got earth energy in them. They won't tell me what earth energy, but they have got a lot of earth energy. Now, that also shows to me that there is someone very emotionally balanced and someone very wise, who is going to analyze the situation and advise you or direct you. And they're very honest and to the point. So do listen to them, because they are going to take you to the next level. If you're feeling afraid of the unknown, if you're feeling like what's out there, what's going to happen next, what am I going to do? If there is those feelings, they are going to make you vulnerable. But remember, there's always light within darkness. So not knowing sometimes can accentuate brightness and make things clearly understandable for you, especially the circumstances that will take place that will get you out of darkness. I feel like light is always coming through within darkness. Darkness means the unknown, the not knowing. So embracing the unknown sometimes can enhance your life and give you clarity. Believe it or not, I know it sounds strange, but going deep within yourself, within your foundations, you will find what is the best course of action. And your higher self is always there guiding you and letting you know what is coming. There is a beautiful life coming. I'm seeing foundations, I'm seeing achievements, I'm seeing a beautiful house, a beautiful home, a lot of happiness and a lot of light coming from this place. I feel like a lot of your projects will be completed. A lot of your plans you are achieving. There's plentiful for you. There's abundance. Financial rewards are there also for completed work, for achieving that which you're achieving, which is a beautiful life. Reward yourself. There's happiness coming. And celebrate life's passage, because there's a beautiful future there waiting for you. I feel like you will really live a life filled with excitement. There's excitement for you to know about the future. The future is going to bring you so much excitement. A period of freedom and new choices is going to begin right now. 2023 is going to be the beginning of it. So be prepared. There's also a lot of physical activity, so a lot of work using physical power is there for you. It's giving you a lot of freedom at the same time. So you could be doing something that it's your choice. So you're working for yourself in a way. I'm seeing authority. Someone in authority. It's either yourself taking over your life and being an authority of your life, and also could be someone in authority that might help you or offer you a position. This person could be someone. I feel like you are going to be empowered in a way. Somehow you are going to be the leader, or you could be given a position of a leader or a manager. I feel like I see that you are going to be in authority and in control of your life, in control of your business and your work. So you might be given a position or a leadership. Your leadership abilities are going to be used now in this new way. And this is going to give you extreme abundance, because I'm seeing that a lot of your dreams are being accomplished because of this leadership ability that is being put into place. You're assuming control of a situation and, responsibilities, and you are helping those who are less skilled. So you are supporting others, and you're doing quite well. Indeed, incredibly well. It's a good time for teamwork also. So you are working in teams. Some of you could be starting your own business. There is a possibility of business partnership here. Teamwork is essential, and your hard work is paying a lot of profits. Money is pouring in. I can see that, bundles and bundles of money. So whatever you're doing the right thing, because there's so much abundance coming and a lot of profits coming in. But I'm seeing bundles and bundles of money. So it could be, you could be doing some trades work, or there might be promotions or money owing to you that's coming. There is justice, there is balance, and there is also, when you are in the midst of being unsure about things, you're moving forward. When you are becoming decisive and you don't know what the best course of action is, I see agreements, I see resolutions, and I see you moving forward. So at that time when you're feeling not sure what to do, you're resolving problems, and all of them are in your favor, because you've got the two scales, not one. So justice in your favor in two matters, two legal disputes, two matters. Justice is assured without any doubt whatsoever. There's a question mark, something you're wondering. And it looks to me, wow. It looks to me, my dear Cancer, that you have so many choices when it comes to emotional matters, but you're going back. You're back to what you love. You're reevaluating your desires, and you're going back to a situation that you were in before. Even though there might be someone new, there might be someone wonderful. Well, some of you could be meeting someone very generous and new and wonderful and very sensitive. But others are going back to the old, what they were used to, what they love. So some risky ventures like that could fail, emotional ventures. So you've got to be very careful. But there is something spiritual, something unexplainable. It will take place. It's part of your destiny and you've got to go through it. Despite of the choices, like I said, despite of the risks you're taking, something is destined that's going to take place, that's going to be very spiritual and very much out of your control, an event out of your control. Now, fire energy here is very strong. Earth energy, very strong. Fire energy being Aries. I feel Aries the most, but fire is there, Leo, Sagittarius, but Aries there the most. I'm seeing a ram. So someone with fire energy and earth energy. Earth very strong, and I'm seeing a Virgo, the sign of the Virgo. So earth energies are also, oh yes, and there's a Capricorn also. So Capricorn, Virgo, very strong earth energy, and the other one is Taurus, which is not here, but we've got Capricorn and Virgo and the earth energy, and we've got the fire energy, and we have the fire energies are Leo, Sagittarius, but we've got the Aries here chosen. So that's the star sign of the person that you are destined to be with, or that you are going back to, or is connected to this spiritual event that's taking place. There's also Scorpio here, Scorpion. So very, very intense combination with water and earth and fire. It shows this person is someone from your past lives. Oh wow, it's someone that you have known from past life. This connection is beyond something normal. There is a lot of bizarre mystery about this connection. That's why it's connected to this spiritual event that's going to take place. This is very intriguing. I haven't seen this in a long time in a cup. There is something very spiritual. This person could be born with the Chinese year of the snake. We're dealing with a snake here, very strong, 2 snakes. Chinese year of the snake, whether it's yourself or this person. Chinese year of the dog, whether it's yourself or this person. Chinese year of the monkey, and Chinese year of the buffalo. The ox, the buffalo, whether it's yourself or this person. It's very, very deep, very connected, and very spiritual. Something where spiritual interference is going to take place and bring forth a new path, a new doorway. This doorway, where you were torn between whether you should or you shouldn't, success is coming. A situation is ending. Even if a spiritual situation takes place, to end it, it will end. There is someone destined from your past life to come into your life. Someone that is communicative. They have communication. They express what they feel. You will like this person. You will really, really like this person. I feel like your higher self is trying to tell you, your higher self is trying to say there's something magnificent happening here. There's someone incredible happening here. But time will show you that this path is coming and is going to be spectacular. This is going to be a very, very bizarre year for you. Chinese year of the dog, again, here I see the face of the dog. Some of you could be buying dogs. Some of you could be dealing with a dog pet. Some of you could be having to start family, children. But I do see the dog here very strong. Those of you born in the Chinese year of the dog, those of you having a relationship with someone born in the Chinese year of the dog, going back to a lover that's born Chinese year of the dog, but the dog here is very, very strong. Now, interesting news are coming your way. Now I'm reading what your guiding angels have told me. Interesting news. It says, late at night, something is going to happen late at night. I got chills. I don't know what that is. I got a little bit of coolness around me and goosebumps when I read this. Interesting news, and late at night. Something late at night might happen. Do share with me when these things happen. I love always to hear about them in the comment section. Or you can email me. Something wonderful is taking place. Lovers, decisions, connections. Wow. That's the story here that I saw. This spiritual connection, someone from your past lives coming through, and something spiritual, an event out of your hand, intervening in your life and bringing the light into your life and unlocking mysteries for you, things that you weren't sure about, all becoming clear. Someone communicative. Remember, someone who communicates and expresses what they feel. You're committing to peace. You want a peaceful life. You want a peaceful relationship. You want a peace around you, in your work, in your home. And it says something will return. Perhaps peace is going to return. You will feel the difference. Okay, so maybe you are returning to, you're reconciling to, back to what you love, doing something you love, but you'll see that it feels different. You will feel the difference. You will feel the difference. That's very important. Solidifying a partnership is going to be very important. You're making deals and solidifying a partnership. It could be a love relationship or it could be a business partnership, but you are solidifying a partnership. Now, as for letters, these are beginning of your names, initials, or letters that are associated with what's going to happen around you in January. It could be people that you're meeting, this person that you're meeting, spiritual events that are taking place, going back to a lover perhaps, or dealing with a new lover, a new destiny that's destined for you, or it could be just shouting out to you. It could be just your initials. So we've got B for bunny, or B. We've got bees, as in honey, bees, B. And then we've got D for dog, D for adore. Okay, we got L for love, L for London, C for cat or Canada, E for England or eggs, U for umbrella, G for Georgia or Greece. These are the letters. And then I was given numbers. I was given number 6. Number 6 is those of you who are dealing with number 6 in January. Could be a house number, could be a work area. It could be you born on the 6th of the month or someone born on the 6th of the month. It is connected to the Chinese year of the snake. Remember I said the snake here was very strong. Chinese year of the snake could be the person that you're meeting. This spiritual event connecting to the Chinese year of the snake could be yourself or the person. It is also connected to somebody born in June. So June. And also it is connected to a lot of love and healing. 6 weeks from the time you see this cup onwards, there's going to be a lot of love, a lot of healing. Healing because of love, healing due to love. So that's number 6 for you. And then we've got number 1. Number 1, for those of you who are dealing with number 1, whether it's an address or you're born on the 1st of the month, or somebody's born on the 1st of the month, somebody born in January, and it's also connected to the Chinese year of the rat. Now remember, the rat, it's a new beginning. It means plenty, and something's happening within a week up to a month of, or even within a whole year. One new beginning that's going to give you plenty is coming. Chinese year of the rat, don't forget, if you are yourself or the person you're destined to be with. And then we have number 7. Number 7 is all about either you're born on the 7th of the month or somebody born on the 7th of the month. 7 is a very spiritual number. It's about freedom. And it's about people born in July, which is yourself, Cancer. It's also about people born in July, could be Leo. It is also about the person that you might be meeting, about them, something about them, whether they're born in July. And it's the Chinese year of the horse. And the horse is all about freedom, spirituality. So within 7 weeks from the time you see this coffee cup, you will experience freedom to the highest level. You will experience spirituality. Remember, I said there's very strong spirituality here. There is an event which is out of the ordinary that's going to take place, something very spiritual, something very deep. And I feel like it's going to impact your life in a big way, because I feel like someone from your past life is connecting with you, someone that's very caring and they express themselves beautifully, communicates well, or could be working in communications. Something about communications, an event beyond your everyday. It's something beyond daily lives. It's happening, a spiritual event, a spiritual something interfering in your life, but in a good way, bringing forth a new chapter, opening a new door path, a new path for you, an amazing new path. I can't wait to hear about this. It's very, very deep and very spiritual. And I got chills as I was reading it, so I'd love to hear more about this. I hope you enjoyed your reading, my dear viewers. I wish you abundance of blessings and best wishes for 2023. I wish you prosperity and happiness and health and safety for yourself and your family. Keep safe and be happy, and Don't forget to always communicate with me by writing comments about what you are feeling in regard to what we see in these cups. I wish you blessings in every area of your life. Namaste.